Hello there. It's good to have you on today's episode of Hospitality Today. I am Kemi Adeni. Today on the program, we're going to be having conversations around how to handle business competition, especially in the hospitality industry. And you know for a fact that your brand has to stand out for a purpose. And so to get that done today, to achieve and educate us today, I have a guest with me. She is Adenike Oyetunde. She's a hotel consultant. It's good to have you on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming, ma'am.
You're welcome.
And so let's dive right into it. In what way can we handle competitiveness, and what does it really mean in the hospitality business?
Okay, as you know, we have so many hotels around us these days.
Okay.
Unlike before, we used to have like few around.
Alright.
So these days, you don't have to carve a niche for yourself, because this is what I want to go into. Before you're going into a hotel business, you need okay, I don't have to bother about that for the day.
Yes.
Now I'm coming back after 6 months. I got to the hotel, you are telling me, madam, sorry, we've stopped the service. How?
Okay.
That was part of the standard you set for yourself when you started the hotel.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to maintain that standard, because there are so many competitors around.
Alright.
So when you start deviating from what you set for yourself,
What you
start having
started with
problem.
initially.
And another thing you need to do is, you need to let your guests your location doesn't matter for hotel. People need to understand that you might be in the bush and be making more sales than someone in town. In this way, okay, I know where my hotel is located, there is no have to pay for the service. We can't give you free cab service. We all know what the pressure is in town, so we have to maintain the cabs and other stuff. So if I'm paying for it, if I'm getting value for the money, definitely people will pay for it.
Okay.
Because I know I can just wake up, okay, get me your cab service, I'm going to that alone, I won't come to your area. If
So
I know it's not really easily accessible to the road, or somewhere I can easily get a bike or a car. But when I have the mindset that, okay, whether I can get it or not, you are already having, you will provide a service for me.
All right. Now you have crawled into my next point.
So there's nobody at the security post. I already have the feeling I don't feel safe here. I don't feel secure. So that impression has already been created.
Okay.
So why have a tight security is people will appreciate it.
Okay.
So even my company, why do you have to check my boots? Why do you have to do this? We sorry, sir, that's the standard. Once they know that is your standard, they will cooperate with it. And one thing people don't understand is that a lot of these people that complain about this delivery,
Because the smile is actually crawling into customer service as well.
exactly.
There are times that you call someone on the phone and the person's voice is also combative, and you wonder, what have I done wrong?
And
so talk about customers.
That is where training comes from. So people just jump into hotel business because they think there is money in it. And when they tell them, okay, going into that, I can do it. It's in hotel business.
I know my way around.
Exactly, they'll just recruit people, they won't be training.
They're
These
not
are things that
professionals.
your staff needs to, even on the job training, others are coming on board. That is where on the job training comes on.
Right.
Like 6 months every year, you need to organize the training for your staff.
Yes.
Refresh their brain.
Alright.
Let them know what is going on. We have some archaic people that are like, okay, this is the way we've been doing, this is where I'm coming from. This is where I want to do it here. What do you think we can do that's not something everybody is going to do? Everybody is actually going to organize a step party, come around, have fun, go back to your house. What is that thing that we can actually do that will make a difference? Like, okay, let's do family treats. Whatever in this kind of festive period, you don't need to think about couples alone. Think about the family. They are coming. Some people are coming around with their children.
Yes.
So you need to create a venue for where the kids can actually have fun.
Some companies or individuals want to have
Make
a treat.
it okay, like make it look like okay, we are still at home. They can walk around. We understand that we have smokers, and in this kind of area, I used to tell hotels, you need to have a segment for smokers.
Place that
Exactly, they need to have a non-smoking area.
just joining us, this is Hospitality Today. Before we went on the break, we were discussing how we can retain staff, how we can ensure a better customer service delivery. And so I'd like to still hear from you. How can we sustain having our staff, without having to change hands that work with us?
Section in the hospitality industry, because when you keep changing staff, it affects your business. Because like I used to say, you even have some guests that are coming to your hotel, they are coming to your business because of a particular staff.
But there are some people who...
Exactly, is one of the people that waits for the next day. You might have a guest that needs that room, and they will be like, that's the only room available, let them manage it like that. And that's let them manage it. You might lose that guest for that small little management to think out and manage.
Because we live with impressions.
Exactly. Yeah. And you rebrand time to time. A lot of new hotels are coming around. What are the things they are doing? What are the things they have that you don't have? Right. You go around. Okay, I think this is a new thing that you started with a free internet service, and you think, the rate is now high. See, if people are getting, if you increase your tariff to give people satisfaction, if they are getting that service from you, they won't mind.
Crucial in this market. Now, how do you stay on board in this world of technology? Some people engage influencers, some engage some agencies, like you're on television now, and everyone tomorrow who sees you will know, oh, Adenike today is a hotel consultant. And so how do you market what you have? How do you stay above board using advertisement?
The first advertisement for any business is your service. There is this thing about your customer recommending you to people.
Someone will tell someone,
that place is nice, that place is nice. Okay. You're getting this from 2 or 3 people, that means there's something special about that place. If you go